Cracker Barrel finally cracks. Cracker Barrel finally cracks. The people have spoken. The people cracked the whip on Cracker Barrel. And there it is. Cracker Barrel says it will go back to old logo amid redesign controversy. Isn't that something? See, social pressure actually works, you guys. Even if Americans only use it to replay their own childhood back to them, God forbid we ever use it for anything important. But there it is. There it is. Let me see if I can find this. Okay, so let's do it. Let's do it. Cracker Barrel has caved. Let's go ahead and play that video, right? Isn't there a video?
Yep.
Cracker Barrel cracking under pressure, abandoning their newly redesigned logo following backlash from loyal customers.
What happened to Grandpa?
The restaurant chain, known for its Southern-style cooking and comfort food, announcing that it will go back to its beloved old-timer logo featuring Uncle Herschel leaning on that barrel. The change coming just days after the company defended its $700 million rebranding campaign. The CEO appearing here on GMA just last week.
The soul of Cracker Barrel is not changing. The rocking chairs are still there, the fireplace is there, the peg game, the vintage decor, it's still there, and it's working.
The company announcing it would lean into a more sleek, modern, minimalist design. But that logo change was not going over well with customers or investors. Cracker Barrel stock plunging following the reveal, wiping out nearly $100 million in value after the rebrand was announced. President Trump even getting involved, urging the company to go back to its old logo.
Wow.
And now, this morning, Cracker Barrel says it's listening and returning to the old-timer. Customers appear to be rejoicing.
They're ditching the new logo and going back to the old man in the barrel.
In fact, Cracker Barrel is saying in a statement this morning, we said we would listen, and we have. Our new logo is going away, and our old timer will remain. They continued on that as a proud American institution, our 70,000 hardworking employees look forward to welcoming you to our table soon. And guys, the stock market is welcoming this news as well. The stock right now, I'm looking at it, it's poised to be up more than 6% today.
So you said no publicity is bad publicity, but there's no way this was intentional.
Oh, no way this was intentional. This was many, many months, if not years in the making. And there were lots of conversations. Even one investor said, don't do it. They tried it. Now they've learned a lesson.
I think so.
If it's not broken, right?
Why? Yeah, why tinker at all?
That's what they all say. All right.
Well, thank God America has its priorities in order. Thank God Donald Trump weighed in on this. There certainly isn't anything more pressing happening. There aren't wars going on. There aren't homeless people. There isn't immigration crisis. There isn't people aren't under mountains of debt. Half the country can't afford a $500 emergency. But I'm thank God we got the Cracker Barrel logo back. I can't believe first of all, I just thought it was funny. I can't believe people actually give a crap about the Cracker Barrel logo. Do you really? Oh boy, I couldn't sleep. I don't know why I couldn't sleep. I don't know. Thank God Donald Trump got it. This is what I voted for.
This is the kind of change. Yes.
This is what I voted for. Okay, let's go to the next slide.
President Trump just posted this: America first, America is back. Come on. Come on. This one, wow. After Governor Gavin Newsom called for Cracker Barrel to keep its old, beautiful logo, today the company did exactly that. Thank you, Governor. America is grateful for you. Wow. Really?
Look at that look on his face. I command you with my mind to put the old barrel back.
He looks like a magician in that photo, right?
And vote for me when I run for president. I command you. That's what it looks like to me. Okay,
completely. This whole Cracker Barrel thing just shows you should never underestimate the ability of the American public to get distracted by the dumbest shit.
Yeah. Let's do the next one.
We stay one step ahead. Release the files.
There it is. Hey, maybe they got rid of the barrel because that's where they're keeping the files. I think now they should call it the crack whore barrel. Come on, Cracker Barrel.
Very popular.
Hey. Is that a pun? I don't know. But anyway, okay, there it is. It's all so America, everything's back to normal. They put the cracker and the barrel back on the Cracker Barrel logo. You know what? I first heard about this morning when I woke up. I subscribed to Who Gives a Shit magazine, and that was front page. Front page. It was on the cover. It was on the cover of Who Gives a Shit magazine. Apparently, a lot of people actually do. I just, how could you care? Who cares? It's like, it's like when Pepsi changed their logo. Who cares? By the way, a $700 million rebrand. Where did that set? That's almost $1 billion on a rebrand. How much money does Cracker Barrel make a year? Oh, I guess I should have looked into this before I did this segment. Let's see, but you think Surrey would know? Maybe.
Let's see. What do you find? See if you
Surrey,
find anything,
how
Mike.
much money does Cracker Barrel make a year?
Who's going to win?
Seen considerable growth in recent years.
Oh, $3.2 billion.
Oh, they've got money to throw around.
So I guess they threw away a third of their revenue on a logo rebrand. I don't know how. I did hear when Pepsi changed their logo, they hired this company and the company charged them. I don't know if they charged them $1 billion. It was some kind of crazy. Let's ask. Maybe Suri knows. How much did Pepsi spend to change their logo?
Pepsi paid $1 million for its new logo.
It paid just $1 million for its new logo. So they got it just all. See now, Cracker Barrel's getting a new. They had to they remodeled all their restaurants. So I think that's probably where the bulk of the $700 million went. Whereas Pepsi paid $1 million to this company. I don't know if it's an advertising company or a PR company to change their logo. They gave them $1 million to change their logo. $1 million for that kind of money. That they could be playing second base for the Yankees. Am I right? Come on, $1 million. So, but they're spending so they did Pepsi better by $699 million on their rebrand. So good for Cracker Barrel. All right, so it's all over, folks. Everybody go to sleep, but you should wake up this weekend because I'm going to be in Canada, in Edmonton, Vancouver, and Calgary. Then I'm going to be in Chicago, Appleton, Wisconsin, Fort Wayne, Indiana, Louisville, and then we'll be in Hermosa Beach, Sacramento, and San Francisco. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for tickets. Let's see me on tour in Edmonton, Calgary, Vancouver, Appleton, Wisconsin, Rosemont, Illinois, Chicago, Louisville, Fort Wayne, Indiana, Hermosa Beach, Sacramento, San Francisco. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for tickets.